Greetings, automotive enthusiasts. Today we have for you an 01 Mercedes E55 AMG. This is from the golden early years of AMG. This car is an amazing vehicle to drive. It shows to be a 6-owner car with no accidents, 93,000 miles. But I'm going to go around the car and show you walk around and overview of the car and its flaws and so on and so forth. So first of all, we'll just take a quick little walk around. And I will tell you on this car, full disclosure, it shows 0 accidents, clean Carfax, but it has had some damage in the left rear quarter, and it's had some paint down the left side. And so it has had some paint issues. Really great driver quality car. Don't want to oversell it, but it is an excellent car in very good condition. And it has extensive service records from new. We've got a folder that's a couple inches thick full of receipts. Just look us up. And if you want all of the details of that, we can go into all the details. Won't go into them here, wouldn't have time on the video. So here's just a walk around, and then we'll start here at the front of the vehicle, and let's take a look at the hood here. So on the hood, lots of little rock chips, little pits here and there. Coming across the front, headlights. It's got the xenon headlights, just a tad hazy. Could use some polishing, but in good condition. Front bumper cover looks good. We did have the front and rear bumper covers resprayed just because they had some pits and scrapes and everything. So just making the car a nice, presentable driver car. So coming across the front here, does have a K40 radar built in, kind of back in the day, kind of cool, old school. So that's what those are. They're the front sensors, and then it has a sensor on the back. Coming across the front here, the grille does have some imperfections, has some little pits, little nicks, one little piece of the chrome peeling right there. But looks decent, from a distance. Looking at the left headlight, similar condition to the right headlight, just a little bit foggy. Looks like there's a crack in the fog light, some road rash in the fog light. This car's got nicks and chips and scratches throughout the whole vehicle. So this is not a show quality car, but it really has it where it counts in the mechanical department. Looking here on the side, you can kind of see here's some more chips right here, right there. No hail or damage to the hood or anything. Windshield is clean. I don't see any imperfections. I'm sure there's a few little minor stone chips or whatever, but genuine Mercedes windshield. There's the VIN number. Coming down the left side here, you can kind of see a little bit of a uneven gap right there where the hood closes. Pretty minor. Little gap there that's a little bit off, so maybe when it got hit in the rear, it might have had something in the front corner also. There's some paint, like I said, the left side of the car's been painted, and there's some little bit of trash in the paint, or whatever you want to call it. Maybe not the best word. Looking down the side of the car, again, has been painted, but pretty straight, pretty clean. There's some little waves right here at the top of the door. Let me see if I can get a good angle for you. Kind of see it right there by that grill. Mirrors in decent condition. A few little minor chips and scratches. The wheels are in excellent condition. Just almost flawless. I believe the previous owner just had the wheels restored, so they're showing very, very nicely. Michelin Pilot Sport tires, 18 date code on the front tires. Looking down the side, lots of wear and tear on the rockers. Coming around the back. Back wheel, again, the wheels are almost flawless. Like I said, they just freshly been redone. Michelin Pilot Sports also on the back. Looks like our date code is, we got here on the back, 13 on the back, so the back tires are a little old. Maybe have some fun doing some burnouts and then freshen up the rears. Here's the rocker molding on the rear, a little bit loose, like I said, because and you can see the little bit of orange peel in the paint there. Like I said, not trying to oversell the car, but I've had this car for a little while and have driven it extensively personally, and it is such a nice driving car. I'm gonna come across the top here. We've got, the top looks really good. There's one spot where there is a clear coat failure. You can kind of see that pretty good. A little clear coat in one spot of the roof. There's some of the series. It's got a satellite radio installed. There's the antenna coming across the rest of the roof. No hail or anything on it, so pretty good shape other than that spot on the roof. Coming around here at the back. So the lights are in good shape. Little paint chip there, and you can see as we come across this gap right here, so you can see the gap gets a little bit tighter up here by the windshield, and then you can see a little bit of probably a little bit of body work right here. So there might have been, you know, if it got bumped here in the rear quarter panel, then it looks like they did some sort of work there. Across the deck lid looks nice. There's one little upward dent. You can kind of see it right there, like somebody had something in it and closed it. Here's your rear radar. Here's your little molding, little scratch in the deck lid. Factory AMG exhaust. We also have full undercarriage pictures that'll be uploaded in the gallery. Rear bumper looks good. Like I said, we had the rear bumper refinished from scratches and so on and so forth. There is bubbling in the tent on the back window. Looking at the right quarter panel. Again, looks like the right quarter panel has been resprayed. Probably, you know, blended from when they did the left side. Right rear wheel, pretty much immaculate. Also a 13 date code on the rear tires, but they still have a lot of tread. So, like I said, have some fun with them and then freshen them up. Little nick in the paint right there. A couple of nicks in the tent on the inside, if you can see that. Looking down the side of the car. Pretty clean and devoid of dings or damage. Really cool carbon fiber trim here on the door windows. Very neat. Just some dirt right there. Coming back. Mirrors are in good shape. Little minor few chips here and there. Looking down the rocker, like I said, we do got, you know, it's some of it's dirt, some of it's a little bit of road rash. Front wheel, excellent condition. Front tire is an 18 date code. Looks like we got a little, looks like maybe a fender cut there. Yeah, it's just a little cut in the tire. You can kind of see that right there. So somehow or another, I mean, it looks like the car's sitting stock height, but somehow or another we got a little, must have got the tire in just the right position to get a little bit of a edge. I guess we could check that tire size and see if that's original. Some little paint flaws on the right front. Again, just more like stone chips, nothing major. Excellent. All right, take a quick tour inside on the inside here. Interior is in really, really good condition. Door panels, seats are excellent. Hardly any wear on the bolsters. just super nice condition. Wood is in good shape. There's a few little cracks, as you can kind of see in some of the wood, but overall very good. We have 93,838 miles. Everything works on the car: cruise control, stereo, AC, heated seats. This does have the orthopedic seats too. Very cool. There's your satellite radio. Looking across the dash, perfect across the dash. And so there are some cracks in the wood veneer. Going across there. There's the door. Passenger seat, also excellent condition. All the wood in the center console is very good, actually. I'm not gonna say that it's flawless, but it's in very good condition. And then the thing works good on the dash. The pixels on this right, under the tack, there is some pixelation there. All the rest of the displays read fine, and I've got pictures of that. Center armrest is good. Rear sunshade works fine. Back seat, no issues. Headliner is nice. Very good on the inside. Pop the hood here real quick. And we have an extensive picture gallery to go along with the video. Okay, underneath the hood, very nice and clean. And we got, like I said, we got shots on the lift, so everything is good to there. I'll go ahead and fire it up real quick. Exhaust. No smoke out of the exhaust. And engine sounds like brand new. Let's jump in and take it for a quick spin. All right, we're buckled in this beast and fixing to take it for a spin. So let me get a little adjustment on the camera and turn the ESP off as my tradition. And let's take this thing for a spin here. I'm gonna crack the window, get a little sound of the exhaust here. The brakes on the car, suspension, no rattles. The whole car just drives super tight. The seats are incredibly comfortable. This vintage of Mercedes is just, I think, one of the best built, best riding that they've had here. So kind of get rolling here. Let's give it a little gas, see what it does here. Whoa. I tell you, even on the Mercedes, when you turn the traction control off, it never 100% goes away. There's still a little bit there, and we kind of bumped against the traction control there. Hang it right turn here. Give her some gas. Whoa. A lot of fun, little triangle flashing at me here. Motor this car's 349 horsepower, I believe 391 foot-pounds of torque. It just revs freely to 6,000 RPM. It's just a fantastic car. The transmissions and motors on these things are pretty known to be bulletproof. Get her straight in here. Let's see if we can get a little sound out of it. There we got a pull without the traction control kicking in. Put the window up there. Like I said, everything works good. The interior is in really excellent condition. We do have, like I said, a folder about that thick full of receipts from the previous owners. Other than, this car's had a few little bumps and bruises, but it's been, incredibly well maintained and taken care of mechanically. So this is, these things are really shooting up in value. So this is a great driver. So give us a holler, Euro Asian Auto, 800-741-8136. EuroAsianAuto.com is our website. Look us up on Facebook, Euro Asian Auto, and like and subscribe to keep these videos. Have a great day. Happy motoring.